Welcome to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, home to the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this matchup at the Rock. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see, the Pandas taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Golden Eagles will put total leather to crank us up. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Pandas offense will have the first possession of the game. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need it.
And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Talking to this coaching staff, they felt they had matchups in the passing game that they could win, and they wanted to test this defense and see if they could take the top off. Well, you saw it right there. Opening drive of the game, they're being aggressive, they're taking a shot, and they come up with a big one. And trust me, fellas, they're going to keep taking those shots because they've got some dudes outside.
From the gun, running back on the move. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Here comes the option. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Quarterback on the keeper. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. He's got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal. They'll try to power it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Pandas!
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run play action. And the pass hits, picked off. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that off.
Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Looking to go up top on first down. He's going to take off. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw on second down. A little screen to the running back. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The Pandas have pushed it inside the 20. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards, and the ball spotted at the 10. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Peterson. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. He's looking to throw on third and short. And he gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Man, that's just kind of frustrating for an offense. You move the ball all the way down the field. You got an opportunity on third down, and you can't protect your quarterback. You get the sack, and now it's probably field goal time if you make a field goal.
Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. Splits the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. LSU is currently ahead in this one in Death Valley, but I can see Mike the Tiger out there pacing. This has been a very close game. They're up by 7 over the Pandas. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Power football with the run. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Faced with a third and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Grabbed over the middle. It's Thomas. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. He'll come out throwing on first down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Takes the handoff. It's Gray. They almost got a first down there. Stopped the yard short. It'll be third down. The RPO, it's complete. At the 35, he's open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
I love the start for this quarterback. Third down, obviously, money down. You got to have success, but you have success early. Now it opens up everything. Like, we trust him. He's got a rhythm going. He's feeling good, and he's got a lot of confidence.
They go with the option. Quarterback keeps it himself. And look, we've seen this guy on tape, guys, break these tackles and take it the distance. This offense should keep dialing up these option plays. Don't let that short gain by the QB prevent you from running this scheme in your play.
That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Looking to throw, it's Rodemaker. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Had nowhere to go with that one. Had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. Absolutely perfect. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
You know, I think a big key to linebackers having success when they blitz is the timing. Did you see how perfect that timing was by that linebacker? It's almost as if he knew when the snap count was. Great anticipation.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. Oh, what a move to get open. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room. And the Pandas will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle at Sheffield. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Running back searching for a hole. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Now improvising. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Now the play fake. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. They'll go back to the ground. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Finds the tight end. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Rodemaker. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Southern Miss.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when they're throwing it. because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Splits the uprights. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Offense getting set for first down. Now they'll run it to the right here. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. On the move at the 30. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. On the option. Now the pitch. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Running with power.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Pulls it in. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. They'll try to run for it. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. The Pandas will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And he tried to pin him deep with that punt. Instead, it goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense. In their running game, that time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. They go to the ground. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the gun. Give on the inside. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Golden Eagles with the 1st and 10. Going with the ground game left. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line to pick up of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. Finds his tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And he's already 1 for 1, so this time he'll try to put one through from 39 yards out. Field goal is good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Alabama looks like a legit title contender right now, which they kind of do every year. But, man, this offense is rolling. They're up by 18 over USF. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Leaves it with the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Got it set up on the outside. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. And the Pandas will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Buckley. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Dropping back, it's Rodemaker. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Golden Eagles will punt it away on 4th down. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. On the return, it's Hobbs. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He looks that one in nicely. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. He's going to pass on 2nd down. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll bring it back. It's Buckley. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The offense set for a 1st down play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got his man down the middle.
Well, we knew coming into this one the tight end was a big part of this offense. You've seen it early in this game. They've moved him around. They've thrown it to him.
Fires into trap back, picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
First down for this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Makes the grab, it's Craig. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. They'll throw it to the back on the screen, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Snagged in the middle, it's Peterson. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Pandas!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, You want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll run the counter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Well, this is kind of weird. They're not even going to try to run a play. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Men, we've been looking forward to this one all week. A fun start to things in Hattiesburg. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the rock.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Golden Eagles will line it up on 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Rodemaker. Fires one high and deep. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. He'll set up to throw, trying to get to it. And the quarterback is snowed under. And as I saw that screen start to develop, I thought, big play coming. I just didn't realize it would be for the defense.
Yeah, they got in there quick, and the quarterback's supposed to see that, right? He's supposed to let him come upfield, buy a little bit of time, but then he's got to get rid of it, get it to his playmaker. The offense did not do their end of the bargain. Quarterback got sacked.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Trying to get rid of it. And it's incomplete on third down. The Golden Eagles decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Quick handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Off play action. Swings it out to the flat. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. They'll run the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. The Pandas will call on their punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Offense set on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Keith. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. To the air, it's Rodemaker. Quickly complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quickly to the tight end. Turns it on in midfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, going up top. Grabbed in the middle, it's Mims. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on first down. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. All kinds of time in the pocket. Down the middle it goes. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have him first and goal. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football, let him make plays.
2nd and goal coming up. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. And he's a real nowhere man, tackled in this no-gain land. Cutting it close now with 3rd and goal upcoming. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. One more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Florida Atlantic has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in Boca Raton. They're up by a field goal over Army. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Give to the running back. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th.
They got a little bit, but they didn't get the first down. We were obviously trying to get the first down, but try to slip in those screens occasionally on 3rd down. I like when you slip in there trying to make a big play, catch the defense maybe being a little aggressive.
And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. Quarterback checking the play. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. On the move, it's Gray. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Picked his way through the traffic for 6, but it'll be 4th down and 3 yards to go. And the Golden Eagles will line up to punt it away. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. He's got an open man. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. So now we'll line up for one of the biggest kicks of this game. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And we are all tied up here in the 4th. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. The returner will field it and try to do some business. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Off play action on 1st down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Dropping back, it's Rodemaker. A little release to the back. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. Trying to pick up a first down. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. The sure hands, it's great. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The Golden Eagles getting set on 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll try the run. Bulls his way forward. Nice move to pick up yardage. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Golden Eagles are on the move. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Finds his man. It's Pittman. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
The Golden Eagles in the hurry-up. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Gonna run it. It's Gray. They bring him down, and he's gonna lose a yard on that one. His drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. They'll go to the ground. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. If they tried the field goal from here, it would be 53 yards. They'd love to help the kicker out on 3rd down. Getting some heat. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
And the Golden Eagles send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got his man quickly. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Gets it out fast. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get it. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
In these situations, 3rd and eternity, I know exactly what to do. I'm putting more DBs on the field. I know it's a pass, my best pass defenses, and then I turn my pass rushers loose. Go get that QB.
And the Pandas will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. On the move, it's Buckley. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. The give to the back. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. Kick the field goal from here. It's a 51-yarder. Get a few on 3rd down, and life is much better. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And they've regained the lead.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll run the option. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll go right back to him. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And that is your job. O-line has to protect the quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
The Pandas line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll bring it back. It's Buckley. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Looking to throw, it's Rodemaker. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. Takes the handoff. It's Clark. Discards a man.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll leave it with him. Dances away from one. Works his way through the traffic, and he picks up 8 yards on the play, and this one's much more manageable on 4th and 3. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. On second down, he'll fire. Now adjusting. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
When you're down late in the game, you got to make plays. It's really tough not to force the football. You can tell quarterback forces the football. Defense comes up with a huge interception.
Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive. They're trying to get the football back later in the game, Jesse.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David. You know, on offense now, you have a chance to break one maybe in the run game or finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad the lead.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.